Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I am here today with more vintage textiles and linens and laces. Big surprise, right? Um, this is going to be a long video because I have a lot to get through, and I'm going to show each bundle individually. If you're interested in anything, the instructions on how to order are down below in the description box, and I'll put my email address down here as well. Everything I'm selling is listed in the description box, and as things sell out, I will mark them sold as soon as I can. I have to get through my emails to know what's sold. Have a lot. Let's get started. Up first is, if you saw the video I did, I think my last video with the laces, the vintage laces that I got in. I have bundles of those laces. The first lot is lot 390. When you order, please tell me the lot number that you're ordering. I have 10 of these available, and I am limiting these to one per person because there was a lot of interest in these. So one per person on lot 390. So I'm going to show them to you. If you didn't see that video, there's 2 yards, and they're going to be 2 separate yards of this flower trim. And these are an inch, I think. Yeah, an inch flowers on there. 2 yards of that. 2 yards of this insertion lace where you can run ribbon through it, and that will be 2 separate yards as well. 2 yards of this very vintage trim. There's going to be, this one had a lot of discoloration on it, so you're going to see some darker spots on this one. There's 3 yards, 3 continuous yards of this little tiny trim. Come on, focus. There you go. And that's only about a quarter of an inch. No, it's about a half an inch. 3 yards. Come on. Oh, I was hoping to get through the video without my dog barking. I'm not expecting any packages today. There's 2 yards of this Valencian lace. Little dainty lace. There's little less than a yard of this one, the buttery. This is a stretchy one, and that one is about 2 inches. There's a little piece of this loopy type trim. There's a little piece of this with the yellow flowers in it, very vintage looking. There's a little piece of this embroidered trim, and then there's I think about a half a yard, maybe, no, a little less than half a yard of, oh gosh, there she goes, this one with the yellow, more yellow flowers in the middle. So that is lot 390. I have 10 of these available, and they are $10 each. I'm not even going to try to put that back in the bag right now. Lot 391. I'm selling this separately. I only have 2 yards of this. This is the one with the ribbon running through it. It's a Venice lace with the orange and cream trim. It is about 2.5 inches wide. I have 2 yards of this available, and this is $2.50 a yard. That is lot 391. Now I have a bunch of bundles of doilies. 392. These are all 9 doily bundles. The next 1, 2, 3, 4 are 9 doily bundles. In it, this first one, 392, get that out of the way, come out a little bit more, because some of these, they're graduating sizes. Have this large brown one, which is about 17.5 inches. have this one here. There's a little stain on this one, and this one is about 12 inches. There's this one here that is 10.5 inches, and this one has the center on it with some linen. This one here, that is 7.5 inches. This one's got a little bit of damage on it. This one, about 7 3/4 inches. This one is 7 inches. Lucy, stop. She's over there licking on a paw. It's got this one here, very vintage looking, with a dimensional flower in the center. This one, and that one's about 5.5 inches. And then this little tiny one that is 4.5 inches. So that is lot 392. I only have this one, and this one is $15. 393 is also a 9 doily bundle. The first one, the largest one in this one, is this one here, and it measures, that flower is still trying to make an appearance. I have yet to find a place for it in a journal. It's been floating around my desk for months. This one is about 20 inches in diameter. Really pretty off-white. Has this one here, which is 10.5. This one, which is 8.5. A Battenberg one that is about 8.25. This one, that is 8 inches. This one, that is 7.5 inches. This one, that's 6 inches. This one, that is about 5.5 inches. And then the tiniest one, that is about 4 inches. So that is lot 393. I only have one of this one, and it is also $15. 394 is also a 9 doily bundle. The biggest one in this one is this, and it is about 15 inches. Then there's this one, which is quite unusual. That one is 14 inches. Got this one, that's a buttery color, 9 inches. This one with linen in the center, very delicate. There's a little hole there, about 8.5 inches. You can see pretty delicate design in the edge on that one. Got this one, that is 7.5 inches. This one, that is 8 inches. Got this one. Yes, that's the right side. That one looks very old. About 6 inches. This little one, that is 5 inches. And then this little one, that is also 5 inches. So that is lot 394. I only have this one and it is $15. $3.95 is the last of the 9 doily bundles. This one, the biggest one, looks like this, and it is about 18.5 inches. It has this one that is 11 inches. It has this one. This one's really soft. It's about 8.5 inches. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's really soft. Very drapey. This would make a nice little dangle kind of thing. This one, that is 6.5 inches. This Battenberg, white Battenberg one, that is about 8.5 inches. This one, that is about 8 inches. This one is about 6 inches. This one, that's about 6.5 inches. And this little tiny one. This one has some discoloration on it. Looks very old. That one's about 4.5 inches. So that was lot 395. I only have this one, and it is $15. $3.96 is a 7-piece bundle. These are like different shapes of doilies. In it is this like half one that measures about 17 inches across and about 7.5 inches this way. That's one piece in $3.96. There's a little heart doily. This little round, oh, that's another heart. Another heart doily. A little square linen one with cut work. Another square one. That measures about 6 inches. A pineapple piece. Pineapple style, and then another heart. It's kind of misshapen a little bit, but if you iron it out, it should look fine. That's about 9 inches across. So that is lot 396. I only have this one, and this one is $10. Now I have 2 colorful ones for those of you who like to work with color. This is a 6-piece bundle. In it is this one. There's some staining in the center of this one. It measures about 14.5 inches. It has the like sunflowers in it with the green. There's this blue one, blue and cream one. This one is about 8.5 inches. This red one that is like a pouch. I don't know what that's for, but you can put something in it. It has this one that is a clock. This has some discoloration on it. Well, it's kind of cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Probably a pot holder, I would think. This gold and cream one, and this purple one. The smallest one is about 5.25 inches. So that is lot 397, 6-piece colorful bundle. This one is $12. $398 is also a 6-piece colorful bundle. And in it is this one with the multicolored, they look like pansies going around it. And it measures about 13 inches in diameter. It has a pretty multicolored little things around the edge. It has this yellow and cream one. That's 8 inches. It has this green one. That is about 8¼ 8½ inches ish. It has this blue, like the other one that was red. This one is blue, and it has this pocket in it where you can put something in it. Has this little blue and cream one. A little bit of discoloration on that one. It's about 5¾ inches. And this little gold, and this is pale green. I don't know if that's showing up in the viewfinder, but it's very pale green. Matter of fact, I didn't even notice that until just now. And the edge is kind of scalloped. And that one is 5 inches. So that is lot 390, 6-piece bundle. I only have this one, and this one is $12. Now, the next 6 lots are antique textiles. I am limiting these to 1 per person as well, because these were so popular last week when I was selling them. I got some more in. So I'm gonna show each one. They all have this same bundle of lace in it. There's a yard of that flowered lace. There's a yard of that scalloped antique one with the staining on it. There's 2 yards of the little tiny one. There's a yard of the insertion lace. And then there's a yard of this other lace that I had in my stash that looks like this, very antique. So all of the next 6 bundles have this in it. I'm not going to show that in each one. But the rest of lot 399, and these next 3 lots are $15 each. 399 also has this collar piece, has some discoloration. It has this beautiful antique collar. Can you see that? Beautiful. And that's a pretty long piece. It has this collar. You can see that. And that's a pretty long piece as well. And it has this collar piece. The very ends have the little dimensional things on them, and this is what it looks like close up. Almost looks like tatting along the edge. So that is lot 399. I only have 1 of this. Now if you're interested in one of these, and your best chances are to tell me any of these next 6 lots. If you tell me a specific one, I only have 1. Okay, this is lot 400, and it has the same laces in it. 390 has this antique collar on it. I'll show it to you up close. Very pretty embroidery on it. I don't see any damage, but there is discoloration. It has this piece of net collar, that wonderful net collage gold I call it, and it's embroidered on each end with this design. There's some staining, and you've got the design on the other end. That's a pretty long piece. It has this piece of another piece of net embroidered lace. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Why didn't I keep this one for myself? I love this kind of stuff, and that's a pretty long piece. And then it also has this piece of, I guess this was off of probably a table linen maybe. Oops, there you go. So that is lot $415. $401, of course, has the same lace bundle with it. $401 has this collar that is embroidered, very sheer, very sheer fabric. You can see my hand right through it. Has the French lace along the edge and the embroidery. It has this piece of lace, very pretty, and it's like that the whole way. It has this piece of French Alençon lace. Isn't that gorgeous? It's already that pretty tea stain kind of color. It has another collar that is mostly all like a net lace with a little bit of embroidery, a little bit of design along the edge. And then this piece, oh, this is actually two pieces. They're probably cuffs off of maybe a dress or something. There's two of those. So that is lot 400. No, that's lot 401, sorry. $15 as well. 402 has the lace bundle, and in it is this almost like a filet type collar. See that up close. It has this collar, similar to what was in that last bundle. It has this embroidered net collar. This one's really pretty. Has the netting with the embroidery on it and the French Valencian lace along the edge. And there's the embroidery. Isn't that pretty? And that's on both sides. And then this big piece, not sure what that was, but it's beautiful. And this is what it looks like close up. Beautiful edge. And this heavy stitching. Almost like grape leaves. So that is lot 402, $15. $403, again the same lace bundle. It has a piece of, this was in similar to what was in the one of the other ones. Piece of that. A long piece of the French Alençon lace. Beautiful. So pretty. Long piece of that. Another piece of beautiful lace. Very delicate. There's a long piece of that. And I don't know if this was a collar or the edge of a dress, but it's very, very sheer, very, I don't know what kind of fabric that is, but you can see how sheer it is. And it's gathered. Let's see how long that piece is. Probably little shy of a yard. So that is lot 403. I only have this one, and it is $15. Lot 404. Again, the same lace bundle. And this linen collar with the embroidery on it. Got the little, it's like little fleur-de-lis going around it. A little discoloration on that one. Oh, here's another pair of, looks like cuffs maybe. There's a pair of them, and they are the French Alençon lace. Two of those. And this big piece that I'm not sure what it was. It might have been the bottom of a sleeve, but it is beautiful. It has the net lace, and it has the embroidery on it. Let's see if I can show this there. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. And that's a round piece. So that is lot 404. That's the last of the textile bundles. And then a couple of more, 405. This came to me like this. I didn't open it to measure. It looks like maybe a yard-ish of each one. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different crocheted trims in there in different shades. So this is lot 405. I only have this one, and this one is $8. And then I don't know if anybody's interested in this. It is this really pretty green cording. It's probably about 3/8 of an inch wide. There's 2.5 yards of it in this bag. If anybody can find a use for that, this is lot 406, and it is $4. And I only have this one. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching through all of that. If you're interested in purchasing, remember the first lot, $390, only one per person, and the textile bundles, only one per person on those. Everything else, you can order as many as you want. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, and bye for now.